Edge of the Abyss Awaken. This game has a parry, so it makes it into parry review. This game could have been good, but it's a poorly executed concept. I like that it's a roguelite, but again, it's poorly executed. So the parry, you know, average parry, nothing special. Staggers the enemy. It has a riposte, sort of. It has a riposte. Just no big deal, not that big deal of parry. The problem with this game is that dodging is just so much more reliable and easier to do than parrying that there's almost no point in parrying unless you get like a buff on your parry from the roguelike elements. You know, each time you clear a room, they let you choose a perk, like in other roguelikes, like in Hades. And that's cool. It's just that also this game is a little bit janky. A little bit slow to respond. Not egregiously so, but there's jank in this game and you can feel it. Maybe not from watching this footage, but play this game and you'll feel the jank. It's there. So this game, the combat also... I'm also in the early stages of the game, so I'm not just gonna come here and blatantly just say, oh, this game is easy. I'm in the first stage. I just, you know, I'm not liking the game so much, so all I'm gonna review is the first stage because I don't feel like I should keep playing this game. The game is also, it's in either one, it's either Chinese or Korean. I don't know, guys. Sorry that I don't know. You know, I'm not... And the controllers, when you look up the controller scheme, it's written in their language, so it's not in English. Here, the perks and the subtitles, you'll see that it's all in English, the dialogue. The subtitles are in English, the voice is in either Korean or something else. But when you look up the controls, it's all in Korean, so you don't know exactly. You have to play the game in order to figure out the controls. And fine, you know, fine. I should deduct points for all of that, if we're being honest here. I don't know, man. It's just like a very average game. I'm gonna give this game, on the parry and on the enjoyment scale, I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. It's just a very bland game. Like, there could have been something here, but there's not enough love in this game. You can tell it's just a concept that they cooked up and dished out and commercialized it. Or who knows, maybe the developers actually poured their hearts into this game. If they did, then they don't have hearts because this game is very bland and generic and boring. I mean, it could have been great had it been executed correctly, because it's basically like a Soulslike roguelite in a very literal sense, because there's other Soulslikes roguelites that are 2D side scrollers. Not this one. This one could have been a legitimate Soulslike roguelike, but didn't come out so well. It's just a hack and slash. You can pass this game just by pressing the attack button, like the regular attack button, and the dodge button, and that's it. That's all you'll ever need. And even though dodging consumes stamina, you're never gonna run out of stamina. You can just dodge your heart away, because you have iframes on the dodge. So once again, why even bother parrying? And here in parry reviews, we like parrying, guys. We like parrying. And the only instance in which we treat a dodge as a parry is when the dodge has a perfect dodge and it functions almost exactly like a parry. In this game, that is not so. You just get some stamina back if you manage to dodge well, to do a perfect dodge. You get stamina back, but there's not a riposte. There's not a way to damage the enemy. At least not in the first level with the dodge. You get a parry if you want a riposte in this game. And the parry, the dodge is way easier to do than the parry, so why would you do the parry? So, again, I'm gonna give this game a 3 out of 10. Maybe a 4 out of 10, because it does look like it's a good game on the surface, but then you play it and it's like, eh. So let's just give him a 4 out of 10 instead of a 3. 4 out of 10 just for the effort. So, thanks for watching, guys. That was Parry Review. Take care and enjoy.